EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to feature some of the best young talent in the world of golf. From Whistling Straits Golf Course on the shores of Lake Michigan, live second-round coverage of the Winsconsin Open. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. He's on top by 1 entering play. That one looking good. It's in the fairway here to start round 2. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Hi Rich, it's great to be here. We are in for an adventurous ride today, the backdrop of blue Lake Michigan. But finding the short grass, the fairway, one of the hardest things to do around here, so we're off to a promising start.
Outstanding strike right there, right off the center of the club face, and a good chance for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. And with it, he'll take over the top spot on the leaderboard here on this Friday. Frank, Bold is beautiful here at Whistling Straits, and this second hole is for the Bold, isn't it?
Well, even though it's just under 600 yards, it is reachable for the long hitters. Ideally, you want to hit it down the left side, because that way you can see the green. There is bunkers left, and there is bunkers right.
That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid drive here at the second. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And it's a long and slender hole, very challenging, and being on the right-hand side makes it even more so. We're looking at a blind second shot. That pot bunker just 35 yards short of the green, making it even more tough.
Be pleased with that one. On and 2, par 5. Didn't fly it there, but didn't have to. Got everything he needed out of that shot. Well, if that ball never really got rolling, that's going to come up a good 10 feet short. Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. And he's got it to 2 under for the round, 9 under now for the tournament. We come now to the first par 3 at Whistling Straits, 188-yard third. Best to favor the right side of this massive green to avoid Lake Michigan and those deep bunkers and dunes on the left. Good chance at 1. Boy, took that one way upstairs, got a lot of air under it, and that allowed it to land softly. That's a nice shot. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par. Well, here we are at the par 4 fourth. It's a shade under 500 yards, and it is the hardest hole on the golf course. Why? Well, Pete Dye's playing mind games. Yet again, he's trying to get you to avoid those mounds on the right side. You do, and what happens is so many tee shots go toward those left bunkers and the dunes that fall dangerously toward Lake Michigan. Again, mind games from the mastermind, Pete Dye. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And the fourth here at Whistling Straits, it's challenging enough. You just have to find the fairway. That's what we've done here, so still a chance of making a par or better.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he's going to remain at 10 under. Start to make our way inland now at the par 5 fifth. It is a shade more than 600 yards. All you want, you're going to need plenty of firepower to get home into, that's for sure. Water left, water right. You want to stay down that left side of the fairway. You'd be happy to walk away with a 5 here. And that will do just fine. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And it's a smart play to take it down the left-hand side here at the 5th hole, and most likely we're looking at 3 shots from here on in.
Good second shot. That last bounce, a little unlucky, but still that third shot sits up rather nicely into this par 5.
Oh, he's just so good throughout the bag, and that is another beauty there. Nicely played. It's a birdie at the 5th. And he'll move to 11 under par. We turn back northward here at the par 4 6th hole, measuring 409 yards. It is known as Gremlin's Ear, which is not particularly warm and inviting, and with good reason. Bunkers are everywhere. 2 of note to avoid. The large bunker right of the fairway, and then the Gremlin's Ear itself. The pot bunker at the elbow of the green. Iona, a second coming up.
Yeah, and this 6th hole is the shortest on the front 9, known as Gremlin's Ear. That's because of the unique shape of this green. Thankfully, the pin today is in the front portion. Definitely more accessible, but beware of those bunkers short right.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Oh, the pace was spot on. That ball somehow just decided not to go down. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll stay at 11 under par. What an interesting par 3 this is. The 7th is 221 yards. There is trouble to the right, and it is nicknamed Shipwreck.
I think those people that decide to go straight at the flag, then that's where they will pay a high price. There's nothing wrong with being a little left of the flag here.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is. This one have enough going on for you? 506 yards, and it's a par 4 this 8th hole. Count them. There are more than 100 bunkers on this hole. So what you need to do is favor the left side, because if you don't, there is that steep drop-off right into Lake Michigan. All those dunes, all those bunkers on the right. Focus. Focus. Frank, when we stop staring at Lake Michigan in the background, what should we be focusing on this shot?
Well, somehow you've got to thread a long iron in between the bunkers on the left and the bunkers on the right onto a very, very narrow green.
Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And break won't be a big worry, but speed will. This is going to pick up momentum as it works down the slope.
Just 5 feet left. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and this will remain a one-shot advantage. We finish up the front side here at Whistling Straits with the 442-yard par 4 9. Fairway tends to funnel the tee shot toward the middle, but if you're too far to the right, a large tree about 100 yards short of the green could block your approach. Oh, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
And it is a tough par 4 to finish this front 9. Being in this section of the fairway has opened up the green nicely, but beware of 7 Mile Creek that snakes its way down the right-hand side.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And he's going to go out in 32, 4 under par. So we begin this backside with the par 4 10th. It's 391 yards. This one's all about positioning. You want to try to keep it down the left side of the fairway because there's that deep bunker on the right. That's a 240-yard carry. That's a pretty good poke. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. 93 yards is the number as he sets for his second.
In golf, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that to do over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
That's the way to start the backside 8. Perfect read. It's a birdie at number 10. And he's opened up a 2-shot lead here in round 2. Here we are at the 11th. It is the longest par 5 at Whistling Straits, measuring, how's this, a whopping 645 yards. Good drive will give you a chance to get your second on the plateau, offering a good look at your third. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Chance now for another birdie. Yes, good start to this backside. Back-to-back birdies here at 10 and 11. And that is going to push him into the lead here on this Friday. Frank, the previous hole we took out the sledgehammer. Now at the 12th, we'll need a scalpel, it looks like.
Yeah, at 163 yards, you wouldn't think it's very long. But really, the problem is the green. You can pitch the ball in the middle of the screen and still it can kick over. So be very, very aware of the mounding and the undulations on this green.
Okay, just left of the hole, and now a putt for birdie coming up. 18-footer. Okay, not a bad read there on the left to right. It just comes up a little short. That one safely in, and it's a par here at 12. And this will stay a one-shot lead. Just amazing what man can do, right? Make the earth look like the moon, make Wisconsin look like Ireland. That's what this 402-yard par 4 13th is all about. They call it cliffhanger, and you can see why. That green is hanging over the cliffs above Lake Michigan. Good luck here. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Should be able to spin this if he wants. 96 yards left for his second. Here we go.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he's got it to 14 under par. Moving now to the 14th, 396-yard par 4, dogleg left. Cutting the corner is a big risk due to a big fairway bunker. Now to the par 4 14th, it is a dogleg left, about 396 yards.
Yeah, it really narrows up around that 300-yard mark. So this is another hole, really, where you don't need a driver. But somehow you've got to get that ball in the fairway. Remember, 250 yards only leaves 145 in.
Pin tucked in the back right here as he readies his second. And that is not very good at all. That could cost him.
Yeah, hindsight's 20/20. You just wish you took the shorter club now.
Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
The 15th now, and a 503-yard par 4 here at Whistling Straits.
Well, it's certainly beautiful to look at, but tough to play. Bunkered once again left and right. But it's a hole that you have to hit a driver down here, just purely because of the length of the hole. Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
So, Iona, this his second from the fairway.
128 yards to the front of the green, but 128 to the hole. Pin smack bang in the middle.
Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
That one just going to sneak on by. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and he'll remain at 14 under. 16th here at Whistling Straits is the shortest par 5 on the golf course. Also one of the most exciting holes on the golf course. We saw that at the Ryder Cup. It was a pivotal hole. Recall on Saturday, Jordan Spieth making eagle here after his partner, Justin Thomas, hit that sensational approach shot. And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. Getting out more important than distance here as he readies his second.
A little too casual with the second shot out of the fairway bunker on the par 5. That had to find the fairway. Instead, this hole's just getting a little more difficult.
See if he can get this one to drop here at the 16th for a birdie. That a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And he moves to 15 under. Here we are at the 249-yard 17th. What a hole. One of the most intimidating peak dive par 3 anywhere in the world. Most players will play it safe to the right side of the green because the left, it has that 20-foot drop down to the sand dunes and Lake Michigan beyond. Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. This is a 9-footer. Yeah, that's good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll stay at 15 under. We come now to one of the most celebrated finishing holes in all of golf. Whistling Straits, 520-yard par 4 18. An aggressive drive down the left side requiring a 270-yard carry over the sand dunes and bunkers. Safer to play it to the right. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance. Good putt to save par here at 18. And this will be a second round score of 64. That is very well done. So will this be the week?